Okay, we're back with part 2 of Love on the Move. And I thought we should see if we can feel our way into that transformation, the death card. Because whatever it is, this transformation on the level of the psyche translates into new beginnings in the 3D. In passion, purpose, clarity. So it's a good one. And there may be some obstacles to be overcome. Somebody's had the courage to make the choice. So tell us a little bit more about, sorry, I just ate lunch and I think I have a pepper flake stuck in my throat. Tell us a little bit about the struggles that had to be overcome. I think they had to do with this insecurity, 5 of Pentacles. Maybe somebody feeling like they weren't enough. Yeah, 10 of Wands. That's a burden that's been put down. You know, here we have 5 of Wands, sort of halfway there and working it out. And this is the resolution, the completed cycle. We've put down the burden of the struggle, whatever it was. And I think it was a struggle for somebody to feel secure, to believe in themselves. Okay? Tell us a little bit more about this Knight of Cups, the love on the move. You know, some big shift has happened in the psyche that's allowed this character to, perhaps a Cancer, to move forward. Okay, 4 of Wands. You know, in that Wands energy of direction, purpose, passion, right toward the bower, right toward, you know, this is like where we want to end up. To meet up with somebody who's moved toward us. It's a card of more stability, greater commitment. After the Wands burdens have been laid down, this struggle, we're going to the 4. You know, and Knight of Cups is aiming right for the kind of goalposts of the destination. It's a card of reunion, as is this. And the other one that came, oh, 2 more. Wow. Okay. Wow. We got 2 repeats. Empress. This is clarifying Empress. Love on the move toward her. Aiming for this reunion, the kind of goalposts of, you know, it's like, well, it's a reunion, but it's also an agreed upon destination, perhaps. And that's where she lives. You know, Empress doesn't go running around saying, come, you know, come here, the goalposts, you know, you come to me. She does a little bit. She's an attractive force, divine feminine. And the other one was Star card, which we've had already. You know, this guiding principle. The guides are trying to lead us forward, past this obstruction. Close out the cycle, right? So you can begin again. 10 of Wands to Ace of Wands. Star card. I mean, star is also a wish granted, the kind of blessing of the universe on this effort to move forward in love. 2 repeats of major arcana cards. That's a big deal. This is a big deal, guys. Cycle closing out, and it hasn't been easy. There's been a struggle to do it. Maybe a lot of people sort of interfering, but somebody, maybe an Aquarius, is really putting down the burden of those other demands on them. And when they close out this cycle, you know, the healing opens up, and their ability to hear the guides, sword energy, to understand, to hear, to see it. Can you tell us about Strength card? That's the overcoming pain. It has to do with closing out a cycle and putting down a burden in that Wand's energy, right? Same energy as Strength. Fire energy. Okay. Okay. It involves moving forward, bottom of the deck. In sword energy. Card of Aquarius. A card of being aligned with the truth. And it's a new start based on that being aligned with the truth. And it's out of the rough waters into something more calm, more clear, more smooth. Okay. It's the courage really to, recognize your soulmate. It can be something from the past, but it's moving into the future as well. You know, it's not static in the past. 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups equals 12. 12 equals Hangman. It's all right. I was tangled in my own glasses. All right, so this is really getting interesting here. We have the Magician. This is somebody who's manifested this forward movement. A card of Gemini, Virgo. As above, so below. I'm going to bring it in. I have everything I need, says the Magician, to do this, to accomplish this. You know, sort of out of the ether into my 3D life. It's been hard work, 7 of Pentacles, but look what we've attained. These new beginnings in passion and in clarity. And often the 6 of Cups, this card of the soulmate, can refer to the return of the soulmate. If so, somebody's manifested it. And if they were 5 of Pentacles in a position of deprivation, boy, not anymore. They're working the energies, all of the energies. Right? They have all the cup, wand, sword, pentacle to make it real, to draw this person back into their life. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. You know, Knight of Cups is heading toward somebody he believes embodies that loving energy. I think he's pretty sure, he, she, they, that there's a reunion ahead and a pairing up. Something more stable, more welcoming. More loving. Oh, I don't believe it. King of Cups. And now with all this, I mean, just super great cards, we know that these two were somehow separated. Both of them were heartbroken. And this to me is a card of the memory of the heartbreak, the memory of the pain, you know, the pain. Here's a card of healing the pain. Together, you know, in this symbiotic relationship. removing the thorn from the lion's paw, the thorn, and establishing alignment and true north, and that's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. The true north in this case is the reunion of this King and Queen of Cups. And I think whatever heartbreak there was, the memory of heartbreak, that's what we're moving on from. Into calmer waters, you know, into this beginner's mind. Didn't we start out with yeah, beginner's mind. Page of Swords. Ace of Swords. You know. And it's sort of like there's the infinity symbol above this character's head. This is an eternal, archetypal energy, outside time, outside the constraints of space and time, into the land of, you know, the eternal. Over and over and over again, these two will be able to come together, this synthesis, this blend, to heal each other's pain. To heal each other's pain in sword energy. There's the pain in sword energy. And these two, I mean, talk about love on the move. I think that's brilliant. I'm happy for us. Yeah, and again, one more repeat. And I think that means we can shut this out with a certain degree of certainty. The Death card again. Death and rebirth. The ending of something, right? The completion of a cycle. You can lay the burden down. I think it's an Aquarius. Perhaps an Aquarius. Lay the burden down. The end of a cycle, the beginning of the new. I mean, it's a very consistent read. And these two, between them, right, between them, have everything they need to come back together and heal whatever pain was caused. Whatever pain was caused. New beginnings. New beginnings. Reunion and happiness. Out, in from the cold. Low battery. Okay. I'm going to stop this now. Low power mode. Low power mode. Okay, there we go. I love you guys. Blowing you a kiss. I'll see you next time. Cheers. This is good news.